Hello and welcome to another latest IELTS cue card question. This is a March 2018 question. Talk about your favorite season. Please say what the season is, what the weather is like, what kind of activities you do during this season, and why do you like this season the most? There are four components. Before coming to this question, there are four seasons basically. There are spring, summer, fall, or what we call autumn, and winter. So spring is basically a season between summer and winter. So winter and summer, I'm sorry. So winter followed by spring and then summer. And then fall is between summer and winter. Now, these four seasons are different for different countries. If you are in a tropical zone, you're mostly witnessing summer, less of a winter. If you are in the temperate zone, so this is the planet Earth, this is the equator, and these are the temperate zones. Okay, let me. Yep. Okay, this is the tropical zone between equator, Tropic of Cancer, and Tropic of Capricorn. And beyond that are the temperate zones. So this is around 30 degrees, and this is 0 degrees. So if you are in this zone, you are witnessing more of summer than of winter, and yeah, some spring and some fall, but mostly summer. If you are in this zone where Canada and some other countries fall, you are witnessing more of severe winters, and yeah, summers there are, but there are spring and fall as well, mostly severe winters. So that depends upon the answer response depends upon your question. Now, the point is, let me yeah, the point is you cannot just say what season it is. I'm sorry. What you have to do is, again, following the quadrants one, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4, you have to name the place where you belong because that will create a context. That will create context for answer. So name the place. Since I belong to Canada, which experiences severe winters and really pleasant summers. So summer is my favorite season. So you have to give the context. You have to, for instance, you are from India. In India, the summers are really extreme, and winters are severe, but not as severe as they are in Canada and some other temperate countries. My favorite season is spring. Okay, so you can create a story, create a context, but that context will depend upon where exactly on this map or on this globe is your country located. So you can create a good context to answer the question. Now, next is when. So you have to give a duration. You have to give a duration from which month to which month. So is it from um, May to perhaps in July? So that's summer season. So what is the duration? So it depends from your country to country, and you have to give specific details of that. And of course, name the seasons. You have to name, for instance, I really love the summer season. Okay, so um, the point is that you cannot just name the season. What the season is, if you just name it, that will not be an appropriate response, a manufacturing response. You have to give the context as well as the duration. Okay, now let us move to the next component. Now, under what component you're not going to discuss why you like this. The second question, what is the weather like? You have to discuss this one. So, what is basically the summer season? Summer season is the hottest of all the four seasons. Or if you're talking about winter, it's the coldest of all the four seasons. So you have to basically define what exactly it is. It is the hottest season. which basically falls between spring on one hand and fall on the other hand. Okay, when the days are long, so days are long and nights are short. So you have to mention that, and of course you have to mention about the temperature. So since the question is, what is the weather like? The temperature is pretty high. In my region, the summer temperature usually crosses 40 degrees Celsius. You can talk about your equivalent figure in degree Fahrenheit as well. So that is the outline of summer season. So weather is pretty dry. There are no rainfalls or any wet showers, so you need to drink a lot of water. So you can talk about water, scientific signal. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Now, why? What kind of activities do you do in this season, and why you like this season? So the why is over here. The what is not complete. So what is summer is over here, but what kind of activities do you do? What are the activities? Let me choose this one. Yeah. What kind of activities do you do? So you can name a number of activities. Since this is a dry season, the temperature is high, and usually the schools are off, the colleges are off, and everybody is in a holiday mood. I usually prefer staying at home and prefer reading books. So I prefer reading books. So reading a lot of journals or whatever books you like. Or you can also say, I love swimming during this season. I spend summer days near the beach so that I can stay away from the usually sweltering heat and cool off with my few of my friends. So spend some quality time with friends as well on the beach. With friends and family. Yeah, that's important. So you can say a number of things in which what are the exact activities that you like to do. Finally, why do you like this season the most? So the response to this question again depends on location, where exactly you are on the globe. So if you're in Canada, the summers are really pleasant as compared to the winter blizzards. The summer season has cool breeze, and it is really time to enjoy when the vegetation is green in Canada. The vegetation is green. It is basically blossoming. Um, so it's a pretty good time to spend with the nature as well, and it's a time when there are holidays and you can spend some quality time with your family, since winters in Canada rarely give an opportunity to spend some time in outdoor activities. So you can say things like that and name a few things such as I've already said swimming, spending time with friends on beach, reading books. So there are a number of things. Of course, you can do camping. You can do camping in a national park or a wildlife sanctuary. A wildlife sanctuary. So that entirely depends upon where exactly do you spend and where exactly is your country on the globe. I hope you liked this video, share it, subscribe it, and keep coming back for more exciting stuff on IELTS. Thank you for watching.